What's up, chain chasers? I'm Becca Baca, and this is Turbo Token Talks, where crypto isn't just a conversation, it's a movement. Today's lineup is fire. Cardano just landed on the Nasdaq Index, XRP is flirting with a golden cross, Solana's preparing for liftoff, Bitcoin just smashed $110,000, and Wall Street giant BlackRock is rumored to be tokenizing US treasuries on Ethereum. Buckle up, fam, let's dive in. Cardano just got invited to the big leagues. As of this week, ADA has officially been added to the Nasdaq Crypto Index, NCI. A major move that signals institutional interest is heating up. For those not keeping track, this isn't just a feel-good headline. Nasdaq's crypto index only includes assets that meet specific standards for liquidity, custody, compliance, and integrity. What does this mean? It means Cardano is no longer the underdog academic chain. It's now officially rubbing elbows with giants like BTC and ETH in the eyes of institutional finance. The ADA community isn't just celebrating, they're vindicated. After years of being called a ghost chain or a science project, Cardano is finally getting recognition for what it's quietly built: a secure, energy-efficient, decentralized smart contract platform with real-world use cases in education, identity, and finance. This move opens the door for ETF exposure, structured investment products, and deeper liquidity, all the ingredients for price momentum and long-term sustainability. Cardano has often been late to the party, but now it looks like it might own the venue. XRP is gearing up for a breakout, and it's not your typical technical setup. Traders are watching a mini golden cross form with the 50 EMA crossing above the 100 EMA. It's not as dramatic as the traditional 50-200 golden cross, but in fast-moving altcoin environments like XRP, the shorter-term signal can forecast sharp upward moves. XRP recently bounced off strong support at $2.08 and is currently hovering around $2.25. Multiple EMAs are compressing around that zone, often a prelude to a volatile move. If XRP can break through the $2.30, $2.55 range, momentum could carry it to $2.70, or even higher. The RSI is also curving upward, signaling growing buying pressure, and candle formation suggests accumulation. One concern? Volume remains light, but that can change in an instant with a confirmed breakout. Bottom line, this could be the early stages of a larger leg up. If volume increases, XRP holders might be looking at a classic reversal setup, one that rewards the patient and punishes the shorters. Solana is looking strong, and technicals are starting to confirm it. Solana is setting up for a true golden cross, where the 50-day EMA is approaching a crossover above the 200-day EMA. This is one of the most reliable bullish indicators in the book, especially when backed by volume. And right now, Solana is delivering both. After rebounding from $140, Solana is trading at $153, up 10% in just one day. The RSI is climbing out of oversold territory and volume is showing signs of life, indicating renewed interest at key support levels. The overall chart structure shows consolidation is breaking to the upside. If the golden cross confirms and momentum sustains, Solana could test the $170 to $180 zone next, with a shot at reclaiming $200+ later this summer. Unlike the meme coin crowd, Solana has fundamentals on its side: fast TPS, growing DeFi and NFT ecosystems, and ongoing institutional interest. Add in strong technicals and a returning bull market, and you've got a perfect storm forming. Wall Street and Web3 are linking arms again, and this time it's big. Rumors are swirling that BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is preparing to launch a tokenized US Treasury fund on Ethereum. While not officially confirmed by the firm, multiple insiders and on-chain movements suggest that testing is already underway. And if it's true, this could change everything. Tokenized real-world assets, RWAs, like bonds, treasuries, and property, are set to become the next major on-chain frontier. And Ethereum is the obvious home for this. Why? It's got the infrastructure, security, and DeFi integrations that traditional finance wants to tap into without reinventing the wheel. Think of this as TradFi dipping its toes into programmable money. BlackRock has already launched its Bitcoin ETF, and now it's aiming to bridge trillions in traditional markets over to the blockchain. If they tokenize treasuries, suddenly anyone with a MetaMask wallet can access fixed income products that used to be locked behind legacy banking walls. This move would also turbocharge ETH's use case. Gas fees, staking revenue, and smart contract demand could all explode if institutions start dropping serious volume on-chain. We're not talking hype anymore. This is legacy finance infrastructure going decentralized. Let's end with the king. Bitcoin has officially cracked $110,000, a clear signal that the bulls are back in charge. After months of accumulation and ETF-driven inflows, Bitcoin has broken out with serious force. Massive demand from US and Asian spot ETFs is absorbing available supply like a sponge. Meanwhile, wallets holding 1,000 plus BTC are growing. That's institutional and maybe even sovereign interest entering stealth mode. Technical indicators are all green. RSI is hot but not yet overheated. MACD shows bullish continuation and volume is spiking across major exchanges. Bitcoin's reclaimed the 102 to 105 range and is now pushing toward 120, a key psychological and technical level. What happens next? If 120 breaks, we enter price discovery territory, no ceiling, just momentum. And when Bitcoin leads, altcoins tend to follow in waves. The next few weeks could bring a full-on market rotation into high-cap alts and blue-chip L1s. The era of wait and see is over. Bitcoin's move to 110 isn't just a price point, it's a macro signal. The next bull leg has started.
And that's a wrap on today's turbocharged headlines. From XRP setups to Bitcoin breakouts, ADA's Wall Street glow up to Solana's summer run. And now, BlackRock eyeing Ethereum like it's the next Wall Street. The crypto space is not cooling off. I'm Becca Baca, and this has been Turbo Token Talks. Stay bold, stay sovereign, and as always, catch you on the chain.